caught my partner and best friend having an affair. It was supposed to be a normal Tuesday. I'd just finished grocery shopping and decided to surprise Jeremy by making his favorite meal, chicken piccata with lemon butter sauce. The kitchen smelled like garlic and fresh thyme, and I was humming along to the radio when my phone buzzed. A text from Emily, my best friend since college. "Hey, can we talk later? I've been meaning to tell you something." I shrugged and typed back, "Sure, coffee tomorrow?" But then I paused. Jeremy had been acting off, distant. For weeks he'd been working late, canceling date nights, scrolling through his phone with a slight smirk before locking it abruptly. I'd chalked it up to stress, his new promotion, the long hours. But last weekend at our barbecue, I'd caught him and Emily exchanging a glance that lingered too long. She'd laughed a little too loudly at his joke, her hand grazing his arm. I told myself I was paranoid. They'd been friends for years. Maybe too many years. I pulled the chicken out of the oven, my fingers trembling. Why was I even thinking about this? Jeremy and I had been married for 5 years. We'd talked about trying for a baby this fall. He'd kissed me that morning before work, his usual peck on the cheek, but his eyes had darted toward the door. Let it go, I told myself. Then his phone lit up on the counter. A notification from Emily. "Can't wait to see you tonight. I got the red wine you like." The room tilted. My stomach clenched like I'd been punched. Heart thudding, I picked up his phone. He'd changed his passcode. Since when? When I heard the shower running upstairs, I sprinted to his office and yanked open his desk drawer. His old tablet, still logged into his email, lay buried under paperwork. The emails were dated back months. Hotel confirmations, flirty jokes. Plans to meet while I was at yoga or visiting my mom. "I miss the way you smell," he'd written. "I wish we didn't have to hide." She'd replied, "Soon. We'll figure it out." The shower stopped. I froze. Clicking on a photo attachment, a selfie of Emily wearing the silver necklace I'd admired on her last week, the same one Jeremy had randomly bought me 6 months ago, claiming it was a just because gift. I'd never opened the box, too busy with work. Turns out he'd bought 2. "Babe?" Jeremy's voice echoed down the stairs. I slammed the drawer shut, my breath ragged, and stumbled back to the kitchen. He walked in, hair wet, grinning. "Smells amazing." I stared at him, waiting for guilt, regret, anything in his eyes. He just reached for a fork. "Who's Emily?" I whispered. The fork clattered. His smile died. "What?" I saw the emails, the necklace, all of it. My voice cracked. "How long?" He hesitated. That second of silence shattered me. 3 years, he said finally. I gagged, sprinting to the bathroom to vomit. 3 years, our entire infertility journey. The nights I'd cried in his arms, the vacations they'd probably sexted through. When I came out, he was pacing, rambling about confusion and not wanting to hurt me. Emily called again. I answered. "It's over," I snapped. "I know." She started crying. "I'm so sorry, it just happened. You were my maid of honor," I hissed, hanging up. Jeremy begged for therapy, for time. I packed a bag and drove to my sister's, numbly replaying every lie. The business trips, the inside jokes I hadn't gotten. At a red light, I noticed the ring on my finger. It felt like a joke. That was 2 weeks ago. "I've changed my number. Blocked them both." Emily sent a letter. I never meant to fall in love with him, which I burned. Jeremy's mom keeps texting. He's devastated. "Please reconsider." But here's the thing. I'm not sure who I'm angrier at. Them or myself for not seeing it sooner. Last night, I found a pregnancy test tucked in my toiletry bag. I'd bought it the morning before everything blew up. 2 pink lines. I haven't told anyone yet. TLDR, discovered my husband and best friend's 3-year affair. Now navigating heartbreak and an unexpected positive pregnancy test.